Hey. So, apparently there's a new structure deck, so let's check it out real quick. And before we do that, let's claim some gifts right there. 1,000 gems. Wow, they're really generous. And there's a new skill as well. Zexal Ultimate Unite. So what's this skill about? Let's check it out later on. And what's this ghost rare copy of? Ultimate Leo Utopia Ray. What? This card is always treated as number C turn 9 Utopia Ray. Once returned, detach a material, equip ZW from your deck or extra deck to the card as if it were equipped by that monster's effect. This effect activation and not be negated. Once returned, discard equipped with ZW monster. Quick effect, target effect your monster your opponent controls. Negates this effect and if you do, half its attack. What? Yo! A new Utopia Ray card, and it's free. Ghost Prismatic copy, not to mention. What? Okay, let's check out structure deck in a bit, and let's claim all of these great goodies right there. So yeah, let's go to the shop. Come on, move it. Come on, let's go. Let's see what are the goodies. What are the goodies in this structure deck? Okay. Alright. So first off, we'll be looking at the first card right there on the left, which is Pegasus Twin Saber ZW. So ZW stands for Zexal Weapon. You can only control one ZW Pegasus Twin Saber. If your opponent's life points are at least 2,000 higher than yours, special summon this card from your hand, and you can target a Utopia monster you control, equip this card you control to it as an equipped spell, and give it 1,000 attack point boost. Once per turn, if this card is equipped to a monster, negate the monster effect activated on your opponent's field. Wow, this is a very good combo card to use for Utopia Ray, especially when you're in a pinch. Next up, we have ZS Arm Sage. If the only monster you control is a level 4 monster not named ZS Arm Sage, special summon this card from your hand. A Utopia Xyz that was summoned using this card as material gains the effect of this card is Xyz summon. Add a ZW monster from your deck to your hand. Wow, so this is a searcher card. This is actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Not to mention, if you control a level 4 monster, so this is basically splashable in any of your Utopia based deck. With the additional ability for you to add a searcher card of a Zexal weapon card from your deck to your hand, regardless whether it's a regards that it's a monster. And since these monsters equip to your Utopia monsters like equip spells, that is good. Next we have a copy of Utopic Onomatopoeia. Okay, so we have one copy that was introduced to us in the previous structure deck. So this is a nice way for you to have at least 2 copies, especially if you're a free-to-play player like me. Next up is ZS Vanish Sage, a level 1. If you control a Utopia monster, draw a card, and if a monster you control is banished during the end the battle phase except during damage step, banish this card from the field, target one of those banished monsters, special summon that target, and if you do, banish a monster your opponent controls with 3,000 or less attack. Basically anything with 3,000 or less attack on the field, regardless whether it's a monster that has 2,000 plus attacks like Galaxy, Ice Photon, Dragon for example. Wow. Gaga's sister is available here as well. Well, looks like those of you who basically bought the box that contained Gaga's sister, this is your chance to obtain your 3rd copy. And yeah, this is pretty good. It's a searcher as well for most of your Gaga cards, and this is a key component for you to add cards Gaga related like Gaga Magician, Gaga spell traps most importantly, especially like Gaga Bolt. Not to mention, if you Xyz, you're gonna go for Xyz summoning. If you have Gaga Magician on the field to manipulate the level, that monster's level plus this monster's level will equals to the monster that you will be Xyz summoning with. Next up, the second copy of Dodo Dwarf. Okay, that's fine. ZW Eagle Claw you can obtain from the main box. ZW Tornado Bringer. ZW Lightning Blade. Go-Go Giant, your third copy. Dodo Witch. Dodo Driver. Gaga Clerk. Go Gigas. Gaga Revenge is an equipped spell, so target Gaga monster in the graveyard, special summon it, and equip it with this card. When this card leaves the field, destroy the equipped monster. If this card is sent to the graveyard because the equipped monster was used as an Xyz material, all Xyz monsters you currently control gain 300 points of attack. Okay, so the first effect is basically like Call of the Haunted, but in terms of a spell card which is for Gaga monsters, whereas the second effect is giving bonus attack points to all the Xyz monsters currently on the field, including the ones that use the monster equipped with this as an Xyz material. That's a pretty good effect overall. But to be honest, I don't think I'll be using this in any of my decks thus far. So you could keep this on reserve if you want to. Gaga Win. Our first Xyz from this structure deck. 30. Oh, it's an alternate art of Utopia. Sorry, my bad. So 2 level 4 mod. So as you know, if you know the effects of Utopia, I will need to explain on that. Next up is number 19 Freezadon, number 18 Heraldry Patriarch, and finally number 45 Crumble Logos, the Prophet of Demolition. Alright. So, as you know, you'll be provided with a free 1000 gems right on the spot. And I do recommend if you're gonna play a Utopia deck and all that, do use the cards that are provided to you. And let's check out the inventory real quick, because of this neat card that we got for free at the beginning is something that I really want to check out for myself. So as you can see, it's basically Utopia Ray with the Leo arms as the extended limbs. And yeah, it requires 3 level 5 monsters. Okay, that's a pretty sweet deal if you ask me. But in the future, I think I'll try the deck out for myself, and maybe if I can summon it, if there's actually like animation or voice line, I'll definitely go for it. So yeah, that's a pretty nice update. Also, not to mention, the World Duel Carnival is still going on currently, and you have your daily bonuses and your free lotteries to boot. The new area has been unlocked, which is basically area number 4, which is available on the 20th of May, which is today. So basically, after you finish the 3rd area and proceed to the 4th area, you basically can wait until the date that has been provided to slowly progress into those other different areas and complete this event as a whole. So thank you so much for watching, and yeah, this was something I did not expect, but yeah, it was great. And I can't wait to try out the deck for myself, and also try out that Prismatic UR card. That's the new Utopia Ray card. But overall, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope you guys have fun with the deck, because I will too. So yeah, goodbye, stay safe, and have a great Friday.